You know, instead of just standing here waiting on my wall, I should probably figure out what I'm going to do with this ceiling.
Still haven't deleted my death waypoint from when you murdered me. It's gonna be hilarious if we get to the end of this series, and that's my only death.
You know, we could be funny, and I can just chisel up or chipped up some dirt. That doesn't make any sense.
Your face doesn't make any sense.
No, it would be funny if we just chipped up some of this dirt and made it the ceiling.
This may be convenient, except that you want to do something useful. Bring me a repaired hammer, or just bring a repaired hammer over here and help dig out some wall.
Let me run in circles around the house while I try and looking for you. Nathan, say the line.
Skill issue.
I fell in my hole.
Absolutely pineapple.
You did not make this very convenient to get out of when you tried getting out of this. I could also just be smart and use the ladders. That would be the smart thing to do. I'd do it if I were smart.
Yes, that's our catchphrase. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Yes, that's our catchphrase. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Have we figured out how much we need yet?
No. I did not do the math.
Well, at least we haven't lost any footage that way.
And or just completely did the math wrong.
Well, my excavator exploded, so I'm gonna go bring the rest of this home. Even though my home waypoint is totally wrong now.
Yes, I at least made the effort of going through and fixing it. Unlike someone too lazy to do it. Nathan, say the line.
Skill issue.
I was about to ask you if you had the exchanger.
Obviously not. Well, there's some more wall ore over here.
Well, that's mildly unfortunate.
You can't exchange her behind the ladder?
No. You don't happen to have an axe on you, do you?
I have a paxel, that will do. Here. Oh, that was the wrong piece. That was the opposite of queuing something out of my inventory. I was trying to queue it out of my inventory and I queued the wrong one.
Skill issue. So, once again, what do we do for the ceiling?
Pineapple.
I'm gonna have to go make a mod that adds a pineapple block to the game, aren't I?
Yes. Because we didn't have enough meme mods to begin with.
Yeah, do I need to port the PBJ and hat mod? Nathan is redoing the
Yes,
thing already.
I did some math. I need to push this out one more block, and then I'll have room for 2 portals on each of these walls. Whoop! That was a funny glitch,
What?
maybe. I ran out of bricks and placed a torch instead, but then the game lagged back and placed the that was terribly explained, and I haven't even finished terrible explaining it.
You know, the bad part is, you know how I was saying I didn't want a completely gray basement? I'm thinking about going with a gray ceiling. Which, I guess I'm more cared about the walls than the ceiling, because no one's really going to be looking at the ceiling. So, I just need to find a good wall.
Also, say the line.
Skill issue.
My math failed. I need to move this out another block. Yeah, that.
How does opening up Firefox pre-memory?
Segmentation fault. Core dumped.
Wow. Absolutely, I know I am.com. Retails for $15 a year. So, which one of us wants to make more poor financial decisions?
That one's just not as funny as absolutely pineapple.
Absolutely pineapple.
Yes.
I can just picture you discovering that absolutely pineapple was free to buy. I love that though. So which one is buying it? Too late. Thoughts, Nathan, on this particular block I just blocked up?
I think it works.
Okay. Vainoink. I said Vainoink. Thank you.
Stop turning people into Vainoink. That didn't make any sense at all.
Since when has that ever stopped us? What'd you do with all the stone you had?
It's in my inventory.
Like the regular stone?
Yes. How much do you need?
Enough to finish the ceiling?
Well, that looks like the last of it in this case.
And absolutely, and I know I amn't.
If only I hadn't turned a bunch of it into stone stairs. I can't convert it back.
Well, we're out of ceiling again.
Absolutely pineapple. Well, I guess I've got a few more, but yeah. I don't suppose I can turn the bricks back into stone. No, because that would be too
Yes, we would need the uncrafting craft for that.
In fact, stone bricks don't turn into anything in the chip table.
Well, I'm out of roof again.
Wow, we went through all that stone already.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. I guess most of the wall we ended up cobbling on accident. Well, I can count how many I need, so I can throw exactly that many into the hotterer.
The hotter, absolutely amazing. Well, I've got 3 stacks in the furnaces.
Did you need some of this stone to smelt it up for something too?
No. I just threw it all in because I didn't know how much we needed.
Ah.
So...
What'd you do?
I figured out what the spell I found does.
Oh?
It launches mobs 1,000,000 feet into the air. Ah, yes, that lava pool.
Did you find it?
Is it the one in the beach with a bunch of holes leading down to it for you to fall in and die?
No, actually.
Well, then I found another lava pool.
Absolutely pineapple. .com.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna convert it into obsidian pool.
I suppose you don't have a diamond pickaxe to mine it up the obsidian for another portal, do you?
Nope.
Yeah, that would have been the smart thing to do.
However... Well, I was gonna say however, but we can't do that either, because we need nickel. What other, There's a coherent something there somewhere.
Citation needed. Alright, the last of the ceiling is coming up.
Amethyst bronze. Huh. I don't suppose we picked up any amethyst, did we?
No. Is it good for anything?
Apparently it makes an alloy that might potentially be useful.
Absolutely, I know I am. Nathan, say the line.
Skill issue.
I put the roof away and kept the raw roof.
Are you serious? Apparently
No.
a bronze pickaxe is equivalent to a diamond pickaxe.
Huh. Well, it's a good thing we made up all that extra bronze, isn't it?
Funny that. Well, in that case...
My inability to math came in handy for once.
Yes. It's a good thing we caught it on video. We may never see it again.
Well, we have zapped up a basement.
Zap! It's a basement.
Like I said, I mean, I don't mind the plain walls, I guess. I mean, we're going to cover them all with machines anyway, but if we wanted to texture them, I guess we could.
I don't suppose you have any wall ore left. Like wall ore.
I have 53 wall ore left.
I don't suppose you have any of the actual sand.
No.
Welp.
Well, there's a beach out there. Have fun.
The funny thing is, I only need one. I need one sodding piece of sand. And you have my Paxel, so I'm gonna have to settle for 9 sodding pieces of sand. Just gonna make a crappy sand cast to make a pickaxe head. Well, I'm going to go mine this lava. I'm going to go mine this lava. Yes.
You're gonna go mine the lava, huh?
Yes, if I can remember where it was, because I did not do the intelligent thing and waypoint it.
Absolute.
That would have been the smart thing to do. I'd have done if I was smart.
Yes.
Okay, I found the lava that I wanted to mine. Yep. Can you do me a favor and turn the sun back on? This was not a well-planned expedition.
There, the sun has been.
Thank you. Right.
When are any of our when
are any of our predicaments?
Yes, there we go.
Huh. Yes, bronze can mine obsidian.
Well, you did say it was diamond level, didn't you?
I'm just kind of surprised it's a thing. I mean, that said, in the real world, bronze is harder than iron.
We're getting all really sciencey, reality-y.
Don't get me started on thermal expansion.
Squircle. Track to Squircle.
Yes, which is a real thing.
Your mom's a real thing.
Also, the bronze mines it. I think it actually mines it faster than diamond does.
Amazing. But yes, I'd be worried if your mom wasn't a real thing, because then I'd be questioning how you exist.
Oh, do we have any... Yes, we have a flint.
Okay.
We have an iron. And we can light our nether
Lighting
portal.
the nether portal.
Yes.
Apparently my FPS was included in you off-junking your load.
That's...